Good evening and welcome to Danny Godby Gymnasium, the site of the opening game of this West Virginia basketball regular season between the Lincoln County Panthers and the Chapmanville Regional Tigers. James Barker, Austin Chafin with you as the Tigers look to try to head back to Charleston this season with a reloaded roster. And Austin, it's a young roster. It's got a bunch of new faces, but the one star that returns is the sharpshooter from Naugatuck and Joey Gallahue.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there was a lot of controversy when he originally came over here, and then it was almost kind of like you have to prove yourself moment, and he definitely did that. He's got the credibility that he deserves, and he's looking to lead the young team, to Charleston to try to get a state championship run. And I think this team is definitely capable of doing it. We've seen a lot of things in the offseason. They've been working. They played some scrimmages. They look pretty good. But tonight's going to tell the tale to see how can they start off for this season, and can they make that trip up to Charleston like he was talking about.
Yeah, good crowd on hand for this one to see this new start Tiger team. And Lincoln County's brought a new group in as well, as their crowd is good, as it's a short trip down Route 10 for the Panthers here tonight. Austin and I will step aside for a break. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups for you here on the D&D Sports Network.
You're trying to rehab from an on-the-field or workplace injury? Come to Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance in Chapmanville, West Virginia for all your physical therapy needs. For over 10 years, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance has been making sure their clients rebound in the quickest amount of time possible. That's Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Look forward to seeing you.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
Here at Danny Godby Gymnasium, Chapmanville, Lincoln County, as we await the start of this one. Highly anticipated matchup to start this regular season off in the state of West Virginia. James Barker, Austin Chafin with you. Quarterback for Chapmanville gets a start as the 4 for Chapmanville's. He'll play a little bit of a smaller power forward tonight, but nevertheless, look out for Dakota Dalton. Had a really strong middle school season in basketball last year. Really good, strong player on the inside and can shoot it from the outside as well.
Absolutely.
Looks like we're about ready to start the national anthem here from Danny Godby Gymnasium, and while we'll do that, we'll step aside for a break, and we'll bring you the starting lineup for the Lincoln County Panthers when we return right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Back here from Danny Gobby Gymnasium, James Barker, Austin Chafin with you as we are ready for the starting lineups here in Chapmanville, as almost right on time to start for Lincoln County. Starting lineups, we're going to have Dakota Wood start at the guard position. 22, Drew Banks getting the start as well. 13, Eli Smith, which is the younger brother of a graduate of Chapmanville, state champion graduate Chapmanville. And then Lucas Joheen and Zachariah Miller rounding out the starting lineup for the Panthers. And the light show here in Chapmanville.
Starting off will be number 4, Colton Brown.
We'll let public address announcer J.R. Vance take over for us here.
Up next, number 2, Dakota Dalton. Next up will be junior number 20, B.G. Atkins. And last but definitely certainly not least, senior 6'3", number 10, Joey Gallagher.
That's the starting lineups for the Tigers as we are ready to roll here in Chapmanville. Chapmanville made it back to Charleston, but lost in the opening round on a heartbreaker to Ravenswood, as Brad Napper's ball club looking to try to get back to Charleston this season. But it's a lot of new faces on the floor for Chapmanville in the starting lineup. 2 returning starters, that's Gollahue and Benji Adkins. We'll see if they can carry the load early in the season as the Tigers try to get their feet underneath them. Last few coaching strategies there from Coach Napper, one of the best in the business here in Chapmanville. Smith will jump with Colton Brock. High school basketball is back in West Virginia. It's the Tigers versus the Panthers. As Brock gets the tip, controls to the point guard, Benji Adkins. Again, 6'5", played tight end for Chapmanville in football. Gets the start at the guard position at the top of the key. Can handle it, can drive it, can rebound it. Brad Napper trusts him with the offense. Dalton gives it over to Witt in the corner. Good zone defense so far for the Panthers. Gollihue, long three to start. It's good for Joey G.
Woo. And he can shoot lights out.
Yes, he can. It's Wood with it to bring it up the floor. That's Joheim. Gets it in the corner. A streaking Miller. Now he'll back it back outside. Now back up top to Wood. Wood swings it across to Smith. Smith drives in. A little stutter step. It's going to be a travel, and it is. Took one too many steps there as he got near the block. And the first turnover of the game gives the ball back to the Tigers. 3-0 your score. Thank you for joining us here on the D&D Sports Network. We thank our sponsors. You see them scroll across your screen, and in the upper left-hand corner, they are the ones that are able to bring you these games. 4 games tonight on the D&D Sports Network. Long three for Dalton is good. His first shot of his high school career from the left wing three. Chapmanville up 6-0 early. Skip pass to Smith. Smith, baseline jumper over Adkins, no good. Rebound underneath by Banks, and now back outside. Dalton with the steal, up ahead with it. Dalton gives it over to Witt, gets it inside to Brock. Skip pass up, Gollihue. Drives in, floater from the foul line, too strong. Rebound underneath by Eli Smith. And back away come the Panthers with it. Smith got bumped by Dalton. That's going to be a foul on him. The first foul of the first quarter is for the freshman, Dakota Dalton.
Dakota Dalton will be his first team first.
It'll be a side inbound here for the Panthers. They'll get it inbounds. We're on YouTube right now. Still having trouble with the Facebook Plus feed. We'll see if we can get that fixed. But you can find us on YouTube and see what we can do about that as we. Brock will check in. That's Jay Brock. The Panthers with an inbound underneath. Foul pick up there by Gollihue, his first. Inbound underneath. Outside Joheim, three for Smith on the way. Or excuse me, that's not Smith. That's Zachariah Miller. So Miller steps into a 6-3 game in favor of the Tigers. Witt with it in the corner. Gets trapped, spins out of it. Skip pass up ahead to Gollihue. Gollihue swings over to Benji Adkins. Now back to Joey. Steps into a three. It's long and it's good. Joey Gollihue again. 2 for 2 from the outside. 9-3. Chapmanville leads. Just can't leave Joey wide open. Up ahead with it now. Panthers drive in. Almost lost it. Now over Smith. He'll step into a three. No good. Rebound Colton Brock on the backside. And that one tipped away. And maybe an injury there for Banks. Or excuse me, Joheim. We're not even live on. Up ahead now. Shot no good. Rebound Brock underneath as try to get this sorted out here. Let's do this, Austin. Let's kill this. Move this to trash. Move. Let's just take it off restream.
Go straight Facebook.
Go straight Facebook. How about that?
Yeah. I think the restream's called.